I'm Reeve Hamilton from the Texas Tribune. Here is your rundown of the week's news.
I, Rick Perry, do solemnly swear.
Governor Rick Perry and Lieutenant Governor David Dewhurst were sworn in at a scaled-down inauguration ceremony. Perry's speech was disrupted by a low-flying plane. The company responsible, Spark Energy, has since apologized.
Let me give you some significant cuts that we made throughout the budget.
On Wednesday, House Appropriations Chair Jim Pitts laid out the base budget. Massive cuts, including the elimination of 4 community colleges, had lawmakers of all political stripes riled.
This may be a starting point, but we have a very long distance to travel.
You can't balance that budget without significant cuts to public education.
The Senate adopted essentially the same rules as last session, keeping the 2/3 rule in place except in the case of voter ID.
We don't want to go to a simple majority or any other equation like our good friends over in the House. They fight like the devil to get to 76, and then they move on. Mr. President, thank you for allowing me to speak, and I want to thank my colleagues for protecting this most deliberative body by maintaining the 2/3 rule.
The next day, Governor Perry declared voter ID an emergency item, meaning lawmakers can begin deliberating on it immediately. He also called for a bill encouraging an amendment to the U.S. Constitution mandating a balanced federal budget.
I think we're going to live within our means.
All the while, the candidates to replace U.S. Senator Kay Bailey Hutchison have been getting in the race. Former Solicitor General Ted Cruz announced his candidacy, and news broke that Railroad Commissioner Michael Williams will step down in April in order to run.
We'll have a great conversation between 6, 7, 8, 9, however many of us, between now and in March.
I'm Reeve Hamilton. That's your rundown.